Hi, Hemish.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Great.
So I want to talk about this pageant and just give me some insight on, we were talking about it was your baby now, so how did that come about?
Well, the pageant actually began as a Miss St. Lucia USA pageant, gay pageant, and it evolved from that into a Caribbean pageant, which I coordinated in '09, and from '10 I took it over as my personal project. So from then till now, it has become my baby, my personal pageant, so to speak, directed by me.
Okay, so what are some of the things that the contestants have to do at the pageant?
The categories, which would be the swimwear category, talent, evening wear, as well as question and answer segment.
Oh, okay, so this is like very like a regular pageant, like.
Absolutely, and it's all done and judged. We normally have a panel of 4 or 5 judges, professionals, and it's done before a live audience of just about 400 to 500.
So what are you looking for when you judge the contestants? What are you looking for?
We're looking for persons who have unique talents, maybe first of its type to be brought to the stage, posture, articulation, diction, intelligence, a whole range of stuff, which would make the person what we consider the best candidate to be Miss Gay Caribbean USA.
Miss Gay Caribbean, okay. So now how did this Miss Gay Caribbean come about?
The whole idea was born out of a mission to bridge the gap between the heterosexual and gay communities, to make sure there's a better understanding and dialogue between the two communities. And we thought, what better way to do that than with a pageant, and to open it up to the entire community, to bring everybody together for one night even, to just experience what it is like to be in a gay setting, having fun, and not being stereotyped.
Okay, so how have the pageant been received in the past? How has it been received?
So far, we've got very good response from first the media, because in the beginning, I would be the first to say that I was skeptical to bring it out to the mainstream media, because I was kind of fearful maybe that they would not want to cover it, and I was so wrong, because we got very good response and a lot of coverage from the mainstream media, and so far we have a very large heterosexual following, so much so that just about 60% of the patrons are heterosexual ladies who come to enjoy the pageant.
Oh, wow, very, very nice. So what are some of the things that you foresee the pageant for going forward?
We would like it to maintain the level of professionalism and high standard that we've been able to achieve within the 4 short years that we've been in existence. We would also like it to move forward and maybe one day take it to television.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be seen on your television screen at 8 p.m. tonight, the Gay Caribbean USA pageant on BET or Fox or some mainstream channel.
So I wanted to ask you, now this is one of the questions I want to ask you. So once the gay contestant wins, what are some of the things that they have to do throughout the year? Like what is their title, the title, what comes with the title?
It's a lovely package where you get to speak with various media outlets on issues that are pertinent to the community, as well as dear to the heart of the particular contestant who won. And then when the season returns for the following year, you embark on somewhat of a campaign to publicize and revamp it for the new year, to ensure that we maintain a certain level of visibility.
Okay. Can we talk about some of the pageants, contestants going to be in the pageant?
Absolutely. They're the focus of the pageant.
Okay, very well. Okay, so who are some of the contestants?
We've got contestants representing various islands. They're mostly based in the U.S. with either a background of a Caribbean parent, or they were born in the islands and migrated to the U.S. themselves. Otherwise, we have St. Lucia, who's being represented by December Snow. She's based in St. Lucia and she'll be flying up for the pageant, coming from St. Lucia. And that's a big deal for us, to have a contestant flying in from the Caribbean to be part of the pageant.
Oh, okay. Now I'm going to ask you, have you ever participated in the pageant? Because you have that look.
The look of
a thin model.
Well, I never really say that, but it's interesting that you ask. When there was the first pageant, which I mentioned, which was the Miss St. Lucia Diva pageant, I did enter and won.
I couldn't imagine you passing it up. I could not. I mean, you have the smile, the lovely teeth, and oh,
thank you.
My.
And that was a once in a lifetime thing. It was my first time doing it. I enjoyed it. But I knew from then it was not what I would like to do.
Okay.
So I transitioned from being the queen of the pageant to the producer of the pageant. And I'm enjoying that role better.
Oh, fantastic. And what is the website?
We have a very detailed website which you can visit to view the bios of the contestants, the pictures of the contestants, as well as more details on the pageant. And the website is gaycaribbeanpageant.com.
I want to say thank you for being on the show, and I'm really looking forward to actually covering the actual event.
Yeah, and the pageant is on September 29th at Restoration Plaza in Brooklyn. We have corporate sponsors which we're very grateful to have on board, like Sugar Cane Restaurant, S&B Cleaning Services, Demerara Rum, the funeral home of Angie Sorrentino, and Contempo Travel and Tour.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and see you at the pageant.